Jujutsu Kaisen Episode 2 analysis. Might be extended, might be a deep analysis. You're here with an anime only and a manga reader. I'm the manga
Yes,
reader.
sir.
He's the
I'm the anime reader.
yeah anime reader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, that didn't happen. I didn't say that.
Anime only. Alright, so before we even get into the episode, we got to talk about animation. The animation right now is beautiful, crispy. When I say crispy, I'm talking about the buttermilk tenders from Wendy's. Crispy as in the
McDonald's straight.
McDonald's Sprite. Crispy as in a nigga hairline. Fresh off the barber. Still got the
Solid.
besides the topic. Let's get on to the thing.
Yeah.
Animation, yeah, we already said it was crispy. The opening. Favorite part for me at least of the opening, the panda doing parkour. This nigga was jumping on roofs. He just like I don't know, like
Fucking Mirror's Edge, bro.
that like what is a panda doing on top of the roof, bro? Like I don't know, but he's lit.
But we
But
gotta ask him, bro. We gotta ask
you
him.
gotta ask him,
We don't
right?
know. We gotta ask him.
Alright.
Um, my favorite scene, like part of the opening, was when the main character's looking at he's looking at like his reflection of like a building, and then he sees like his inner self, like the
Yeah, I was gonna
what's his
say
name,
that too. He
Sukuna.
sees Sukuna, yeah.
Yeah, he sees him in the reflection,
In
like
the reflection there. If I
ooh,
said Sukuna was standing there menacingly.
looking at him like, yeah, bitch, that's me. Like, ooh, ooh. That
Alright.
shit, that was good.
Yeah. That's like 1A, 1B for me. I really love those points. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's get into the episode. Episode
Hmm.
starts off by Fushiguro from last episode deciding uh, if he was gonna kill Yuji or not. Cause, he said something about by Jujutsu going something. He has
Hmm.
the right to exterminate him or whatever. But
Yes.
you know what's crazy? He said something after that, and he was like, "I don't know if I'm talking to Yuji or the curse." So you mean to tell me that he didn't see the black marks come off for Yuji? Like that's clearly Yuji talking, bro. You seen the black marks when he ate the curse. You should know that that's Sukuna. But
Maybe it was something like because when they fought, he had seen the black marks appear, right? And then he had the second pair of eyes pop up under like his cheeks, right, or over his cheeks.
yeah,
It was maybe a thing of like he shows himself when he fights, but when he's not fighting, he's still present. Like he was probably thinking like that
no,
because remember, he's really strong, so he's of course he's gonna be on edge of somebody who's so strong because you don't know if he's like if it's him or not. Like if he's just trying to play stupid.
you're right. He could be thinking like that. That's not a bad way of thinking, honestly. You gotta be cautious around this
Yeah,
nigga.
that's
Strong.
that's the
King.
goat.
Is the
That's
big.
the king of all curses, yo. Right? Like,
Alright.
come
So
on.
then we see a new character appear that we didn't see in episode 1, which is the sauciest nigga in the show, bro. Come on. Gojo Satoru. I think that's it.
Yo, this nigga is Kenshi, bro.
Right, Kenshin.
This
Some
nigga is
put him with
Kenshi.
the blindfold. He just came off of fucking somebody's bitch. And then he had the bitch cook him food. Come on. And then he took the
Bro,
food home. Yo.
he got some like some shit he bought at the store, but he was at Saks Fifth Ave, bro. He
Zach.
just came out. He just came out dripped out. Nigga say, yo, hold this, nigga. I was shopping. Fuck you.
Nah,
I
he's
don't got
definitely.
time for you.
Listen, so far, he's my favorite character for sure. Like, I just like the way how he dresses, how he looks. The blindfold is mad saucy, bro. Like, I don't know, but and then he has like it's not spiky hair, but it's kind of like wavy.
Hmm. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
To me, like he's good, but like, I feel like my favorite character might be because he wasn't introduced yet, but he's in the opening. Like he's like he has blonde hair, glasses, reading a book in the office. Yo,
I know what you're talking about.
he
You'll enjoy him when he comes to the end.
yo, I feel like I'm gonna like yo his character design. But he looks like that nigga from Hunter x Hunter, bro. Bro,
The
what's his
one doing
name?
the one doing the bomb game when they was in
Bro,
Jade
nigga with the
Island.
suit, bro. He got the glasses, bro. He got the blue suit.
I don't know.
Somewhere.
I'll put a picture up if I find it.
Yeah, that goofy nigga, him. Yeah, him.
Let's move
Him.
on.
Demiers from Overlord.
Yeah. So you just
Yo,
like
I like that.
characters with glasses in the suit.
Bro, I like the demeanor, bro. Like he's just sitting down, like he's just reading a book, bro. One hand. He's not two handed like a scrub. One hand, bro, reading it. Just bro.
Two-handed
And
like a scrub.
yeah, bro, like a scrub. He's one handed that bitch, bro. Bro, he got the oh my yo. I feel like he's gonna be nice.
Alright, let's move on. Alright, so
Yeah.
Gojo shows up, and then he's
Mm-hmm.
like, "Where's the curse to Fushiguro?" Or
Mm-hmm.
Megumi, if some people want to call him. We'll call him Megumi because Fushiguro is kind of long. Says
Yeah.
that Yuji ate it. Yuji ate it,
Mm-hmm.
and he asked Yuji after all that if he could change with Sukuno for 10 seconds, and
Mm-hmm. Just to fight. Yeah.
just to fight. And woo, the animation on this fight, bro. Like, I really love when fights are not freaking yo, what you call it, bro? Like, it's not
Like overextended, like they're too long.
that too, but like a slideshow. You feel me? Like on some Lemillion versus the other nigga, My Hero, bro. Like in the manga, that fight was beautiful, but in the anime, that shit was a slideshow, bro. I'm like, nobody trying to watch a presentation, bro. Like, we trying to watch some anime, and it's like the fight. I really love when fights do this, bro. The camera angle is like
Yeah, that they were
all over
good.
the place, bro. Like, and
They were good.
the choreography is beautiful. I'm like, yo, this fight probably lasted like what, probably 30 seconds already. This 30-second clip has more animation than half of the fights in the anime world, bro. Like, and it's beautiful. Like, choreography is like everything in the fight, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Bro,
That's why
it's
Obito
more than the
versus
pain arc.
no, bro. That's why Obito versus Kakashi, bro. That's one of the most like hand-to-hand fight like things that you'll ever see, bro. And the choreography on that was beautiful. Camera was all over the place. It just looked beautiful, bro. That's what I like. But we're not gonna ignore how Gojo was sourcing on this nigga Sukuna, bro. Let's
Bro, this
not let's
nigga
not
was
nigga,
moonwalking on
yo,
him, bro.
moonwalking in
This nigga was
Calabasas,
moonwalking in
bro.
Calabasas, bro. Yo, this nigga was a smooth criminal.
Smooth criminal,
Yo,
bro.
this nigga was criminal smooth.
Good.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
we're not gonna ignore how Sukuna tried to sneak his ass and Gojo's like, I'm phone him, you got me fucked up, nigga. The nigga was sitting on his back, bro. What? How you
Bro,
sit?
he tried
Yo,
to rush him, bro. He dodged it and was sitting on him. Pause. This
but
nigga was just chilling on him, bro. What?
I
What?
was like,
And
nah.
I don't know if like I had to like really think about it, but towards the end of the fight, when the 10 seconds were up, he Yuji had like blown like the building that was behind him like to bits. Like he blew it away. But he had stopped all the debris in midair. Like he like it's like he stopped time basically. And at the last second, this nigga hit Yuji with some attack where his heart was like it just stopped. Like I don't know if he attacked or
Nah.
if
That was
Sukuna
just
was doing
him
something.
changing bodies.
Oh, okay,
Uh,
okay. Because if he could like stop time or like attack you without even hitting you, yo,
nah.
this nigga's Jin, bro. This nigga's Gin.
so
This nigga's nice.
so after the fight, this is important to know because we see this. Yuji at the moment can control Sukuna whenever he wants. At the
Yeah.
moment, though, it's important to note that
Hmm.
at the moment.
Okay.
So, let's move on. The next scene is when they bring up this is the current event because that was the past essentially, and this is
Yeah, that
when
was a flashback. Yeah.
this is when Yuji is tied to he's chained to the ground like in a chair, and Gojo's
Yeah,
talking to
with
him,
the seals on him.
and this scene arguably the most important scene because we get to see a lot
Yes.
of things. First of all, uh, first that Yuji essentially he was gonna be executed, but the only
Hmm.
reason why he didn't was because Gojo vouched for him, and that he was a valuable vessel for containing Sukuna. That's important. Um, the other thing is that I don't know if you caught this, but Gojo said, "What's up, Katana?" Okay. Yeah. So the other thing that Gojo said was at the moment he revealed to Yuji that there are 20 fingers of Sukuna,
Yes. And they
and
have sex.
they have six of them. and uh, Yuji ate one.
Yeah, he already ate one.
He already ate one. So we have to know that. Why didn't he? I mean, I guess it would be stupid to give them all that. Give all the fingers to Yuji right there, right?
Yeah,
So
once. Like they need to know that he can handle it.
that he can handle it. Yeah. So you think?
Yeah.
So you think that they should give him it while he's learning to control his powers, so that he's not like gonna be taken over by Sukuna as soon as they give him another one?
Yeah, he should learn how to like slowly learn how to control it so that they give it to him like in a controlled environment. Like they know when he's ready to take it, then they give it to him again. It's like step by step because if you just shove like six fingers in his mouth, I don't think that's going to end up good, right? Like he might do some shit or like he might like Sukuna might actually really take him over and possess him. I don't think he might be able to like control him at that point if he eats like if he intakes too much of it at once.
This is
But
all.
one thing, like something that's important about this, like you were saying, branch off in what you said, like this scene establishes the plot of the story. Like you already know what the journey is gonna be. His quest in this series is to find the fingers so that he can consume them. That is the plot established already at the second episode, which I like. But any let's move on.
Wait, before we move on, they said something really important. Uh, when Gojo threw the Sukuna finger in the air, and when it came down, he tried to destroy it.
Yeah, at the wall, right? He threw it at
Yep.
the wall. And he like they said the fingers can't be destroyed. The only like I wouldn't say this is the only way they can destroy it, but it's like a proposed way of destroying it. You give it to a host and then you kill the host and supposedly the curse is supposed to die with the host. That's what they think. So they're going off of that, and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to feed all the fingers to him because he is the only person to have controlled a curse of that magnitude in 1,000 years.
Yeah, I think it's like 10,000 or 1,000.
So
Something about time.
they're not going to give up. They're not going to give up that chance. Like the elders want to get rid of that curse for good.
I mean,
So
the
they're going to
elders
feed
would
him.
have. The elders was gonna give up that chance because they wanted to just execute his ass right there. But it was really Gojo
You're
that
right.
that vouched
Niggas
for
is
him.
coward.
But come on, bro. When is the elders that sit at like a high ranking in the anime is not cowards, bro? Like these niggas is pussy.
Yeah, they're all dumb. Like they all act irrationally. They're like bitches. But that's besides the point.
um, are you missing anything?
Um,
Oh, that's what I
no,
wanted
that
to. I
that's
want to
that's pretty
say.
much all
I
for
want to
that
ask
scene.
something to you.
Mm.
So they said that a cursed object, well, this cursed object cannot be destroyed. So do you think that there are other cursed objects aside from Sukuno's finger? And if there are, do you think that they can be destroyed? Because obviously that they're not on the same magnitude as Sukuna.
As
Because
his fingers.
exactly,
Yeah.
because Sukuna is the king of cursed. So do you think
Hmm.
that?
I feel like on a narrative standpoint, there might be like there has to be another curse that's as strong as Sakuna, right? There has to be one. So probably there's somebody in Jujutsu Tech that has a strong ass curse that can't be destroyed. Who knows, right? Who knows? But as a person who understands plot and knows how stories can be explained and explored, there obviously needs to be somebody who's like a roadblock in the story, like someone who's like maybe undefeatable, but they still find that plot based way to beat them. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
there has to be some other curse that's near Sakuna's level that Yuji is gonna end up fighting eventually, and maybe maybe this is something that I'm thinking. Maybe there's like people that have Sakuna's fingers, like they're hosts, but they didn't eat one, they ate like two, three.
Oh, so you
So
think
I'm
that Yuji
thinking
isn't the only
how
person that has eaten a Sukuna finger? But we have yet to get
yeah, I'm
revealed.
thinking that because like like there's no way they have six. He ate one. One was already wrapped up in a talisman. Jujutsu Tech has six, right? So there's no way all of them are just scattered throughout the world, like in caves and shit. I think people found them already, and they ate them. All the only thing I want to know is how are they going to extract the fingers? That's the only thing I don't know.
Hmm.
Like, because if you kill them, because if they find a way to beat them, the hosts, then we know for a fact that Yuji can die. Because if they kill the hosts that have the fingers inside of them, then he, yeah, he's gonna die if they can. Like it confirms it, unless it's plot, but I doubt that. Just an interesting theory.
Okay. Okay. All right. So let's go on to the next important scene. This
Mm-hmm.
is at Yuji's grandfather's funeral. So Gojo and Yuji are talking. This is important because Gojo said that, "Are you sure? Are you sure that you want to pursue Sukuna? Because if you do, you're gonna see gruesome things. Like you're gonna see you're gonna see hell basically." And
Yes.
Yuji has a flashback to Fushiguro on the wall, bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, a flashback to his man's uh, in the hospital bed, and then to a flashback of the girl crying.
Yeah.
So so he
What were their faces?
it
Iguchi.
it doesn't even matter their face because they're not relevant. But it's important because it's important because Yuji is just now getting to know some of this hell, but it's not the full extent of it. Like, you're gonna see where like this is probably like nobody died. You feel me? So it's not that much of hell, but people did get injured. Like this is only the start of it.
Yeah, like it's like he's dipping his toes into the
To the
water just
water
to test
exactly.
out.
Just
Like to me, it feels like Satoru was testing Yuji's resolve. Like, are you like you're gonna these things are gonna happen? Are you ready to experience this?
hmm
And based on his answer, would have told Satoru that all right, he's ready, or he's not ready. He can't handle this. Let's kill him. Like, that's what I think.
hmm All right, so let's go to now. They're inside the funeral. Tucked his well, I think he was putting ashes in a jar or something
Yeah,
like that
from
from
the
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 grandfather.
place where they were laid out. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
and,
crematorium.
and it's also important because Gojo gives Yuji another Sukuna finger. So now Yuji has two of them,
Mm-hmm.
and this is funny because if he was to transform to Sukuna right there, you seen Gojo's hand, like he was about to kill his
It
ass right there.
twitched because
Yeah,
he was ready.
exactly.
He
He
was
was
like,
about to
"This
mug his
motherfucker
ass
better
right
not.
there. You so
Better not."
on phone you better not
On
transform
phone,
because he
yo,
about to exactly he about to pack
Mario
your ass
Bros.
up.
Smash you.
But alright, so um, and that's when we know that it's not just. I think he said something about it's not just physical tolerance. Like he really can't handle it. So we know that. I mean, we knew at any rate that he could somewhat control Sukuna.
Yeah.
So let's go past that. Uh,
Hmm.
the next important scene is when they was walking to go meet the principal. Oh my
Yes.
God, this gave us a world of information because Gojo, no, not Gojo, forget that. Sukuna came out as a mouth, and this is when you see that we thought Yuji could control Sukuna, but he can't really because Sukuna still breaks out from time to time, and it's probably at his own will too, right?
Yeah.
And he critiqued the hierarchy of Jujutsu because he was like, oh, a world that's not like standard by the strongest is boring. And he was like, "Oh, you're not even the boss." And then like, who's really, like who's really about to stop me when I come out? And this is when we get some insight to.
This nigga.
This is when we get some insight to Sekuno that originally
Hmm.
he was a human. He wasn't even a curse.
Yep.
So does this open up more that curses curses can transform from being humans? But I mean, I think they said in the first episode, right, that curses are born from feelings.
Curses. They're born from like feelings. Like an example would be like despair or humiliation, pain, regret. They attach those feelings, attach themselves to objects or places. So for Sukuna in this case, it attached to him.
But what's different about Sukuna is that he was originally human. Like curses, they come from humans, but they're supernatural beings, and that's why we seen in some curses before. Like in the opening, when the girl was putting on her glasses, in the school when the curse attacked Yuji's friends. Like these are what
Mm-hmm.
curses are supposed to look like. So now it
Bro,
raises the question:
Shingle.
is are curses or are humans that transform to curses rare, or is that just like a 1 out of 10,000 chance?
I feel like like this is explained in the anime as well. Like the chance of somebody controlling a curse, like a powerful curse, is like 1 in 1 million, or like 1 in 10,000. So that must be like the same as someone becoming a curse, like a human becoming a curse, like like the feelings that create a curse attaching to him instead of an object or a place. Like I think that's a very rare occurrence as well. This is why he was so strong, because maybe he was the first one to ever do it. This is why he was so strong.
That could be.
Like I have a feeling that since they're created by emotions, if they attach to a being that's emotional, like I feel like it amps it, like it makes it stronger, like it boosts the emotion inside of him, so he becomes extremely like an unquantifiable number, like just strong as fuck. Like he just boosts his shit like crazy. So for that, like it's a very rare occurrence.
Okay. Okay. So the scene ends by Yuji asking if Sukuna could beat Gojo, and Gojo
Yo,
says no. You think he's capping? Because I mean,
like
let's take a look back to what Gojo said before. Because Gojo said that Sukuna was prominent in the golden ages of Jujutsu. So
the
exactly the
strongest
golden, the
sorcerers.
strongest sorcerers, and Sukuna was still murking their asses.
Exactly. It took all of them. They needed to sharpen their, because we have to assume that they're already naturally nice. This is the golden age, bro. They're naturally nice. So imagine an entire like organization full of nice niggas can't beat one person.
And
So they
exactly.
all gotta train to beat him. They jumped they bro, they jeered him, bro. They couldn't beat him 1-on-1. They had to jump him, right? This was 1,000 years ago. And he got big. All his fingers got cut. They washed him. Like they jumped the fuck out of him though, so it don't count.
And he says something about they couldn't even touch his grave wax, something along the lines of that. I mean, that's I'm not gonna say his dick sucking
Bro, that's
Sukuna,
gangster.
but it's really like, yo, like how strong was Sukuna, bro? Like,
Exactly. Like, and that also questions like how strong is Satoru? Like,
for him to say that he
because
could beat
because
Sukuna,
he was a little presumptuous in his ability to beat him. He was like, I probably will. Like shut up. He
yeah,
gonna smoke your shit. Get the fuck out of here. He gonna wash you. I mean, based off of one finger, we know he's strong. He's stronger than him, hands down. He was above him at every turn. He was countering all his attacks. He was literally playing with him.
hmm
There was literally a scene where they first started fighting, Yuji and Satoru. He was like, "Since you're in front of my student, I gotta show
I
off a
gotta
bit,"
show
while
off,
flipping
yo.
behind him. What,
I'm telling you, this nigga is saucy, bro.
bro? This nigga is a fuck, bro. He's a demon.
A demon
Cannot,
for sure.
hands down, he's a demon.
But the thing that I feel like they kind of undermined curses. Because, like I said, we know that Sukuna was a human first and he became
Hmm.
a curse. So you mean to tell me that curses themselves couldn't even get the job done? Like, it took a human to turn into a curse to, like, really raise hell? So that, I mean, like, it kind of, like, undermines the curses back then. Like, were the curses back then really strong?
And that also brings up how strong were the golden age sorcerers if
Mm-hmm.
curses weren't that strong. Because if the curses aren't strong, that like strong as we think, how strong are a bunch of sorcerers combined? Like if all of them couldn't beat them, they had to train. Imagine individually, they're probably whack.
Yeah, I feel
That's
like they're
only
whack.
if the curses are weak.
Yeah.
That's only.
So, all right, let's move on to the next scene. So this is
Mm-hmm.
the quote unquote interview that Yuji had to get for admissions into Jujutsu Tech. So
Yes,
we see
my son Yaga.
Principal Yaga. So we see
The goat.
our first shot of him, he's knitting dolls, bro. How you feel about that?
I'm feeling good.
You feeling
I'm
good?
not. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm
Like,
fucking with it.
I don't know, like if I was to see Principal Yaga just knitting dolls in front of me, I'm like, yo, this nigga is so fit of a bitch, bro. I'm about to rock his ass.
Nah, no, bro. He's just carefree. Like I feel like he will beat your ass. Like don't judge me because I'll really beat the brakes off you. Like
Oh.
it's just like a comic relief. Like he's just a funny weird guy, but he's strong as fuck though.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga's nice to be the principal.
You're right. You're right. You definitely can't
It's a little
undermine the
quirky.
principal. This is
Yeah,
nigga, this
like
is the
he's just
principal of the
quirky.
school. Exactly. Alright, so this is when we get the most important. Oh my god, this is too important towards the show. Yuji introduces himself and he says he likes Jennifer Lawrence. My nigga. This is some good taste.
Get this nigga the
Good.
fuck out of here, bro. Bro, that was the most important shit we ever heard, bro. Like,
Yeah, yo, I had my hand on top of my head like the Travis Scott meme, bro. I was like, Jesus Christ, bro. This nigga got some taste, bro. I mean, you know who Jennifer Lawrence is, bro. Like that's a good
yeah,
pick right there, bro.
fucking, Bitch from Monkey Games, bro.
Yep. What was it, Katniss or something?
Katniss, bro. Fucking Archer God. She not
Yeah.
bad. She's not bad.
She definitely not bad. It's a white girl I would take for sure.
Yeah,
So you
wait,
think
but
the creator likes Jennifer Lawrence too? Or he just did that as like it was some funny
nah,
shit.
that was for like the Western audience
Like
to like
Western?
to joke at.
I
I feel like
don't know. I feel like the creator of Jujutsu Kaisen, you know, he trying to take some trying
can I shoot a
hope
shot?
trying to shoot a
Damn,
shot.
she gonna break.
You think he booking? Cause
Yeah, that shit
he
gonna hit
pulled
the
from
front of
full
the rim.
court. I'm not
Bounce
even
right
gonna
off.
lie. He pulled from full court right there, bro.
Full court? You think
But
bro, he gonna green it?
nah, that bitch is a white.
Yeah, I was Danny Green in the finals, bro. That's a
That-
break. It's a break.
Alright, so yeah, so we get into the interview. The principal asks Yuji why does he want to learn um, from Jujutsu Tech, and Yuji
Hmm.
answers with something along the lines of it was somebody's wish, and
Yeah, his grandfather. Yes.
yeah, his grandfather. We know his grandfather, but the principal doesn't know that. So
Yeah.
the principal kind of is like visibly upset because it's like he gives all these examples of like um, I remember this one example. He was like he basically said niggas die every day, so you're not mad about that. You're only mad when niggas die from curses, and
Hmm.
it's kind of like testing Yuji. And I feel like Yuji never thought about it like that because like his mind was too preoccupied on like consuming Sukuna's fingers. Like, what about like natural causes and that this that and the third? I mean, it's just the principle testing. So
Hmm.
Yuji, I forgot what Yuji said. I don't even think it's important, but the principal is like, you failed, and then he sent the cursed dolls at him. I think it's like cursed corpse, but it's infused with his
Yeah,
cursed. It's infused with his cursed energy.
with his curse, with Yaga's curse. Yeah.
Yeah, and this nigga crashes Yuji, yo.
Oh my
I
god,
ain't never seen a man go that far, bro.
this nigga was boxing him.
Yeah, he put the paws on
Two
him.
minute, 2 minute rounds.
Two-
He was getting work.
yeah, he was getting worked. So he's getting worked, and then on top of that, the doll is flexing on his ass like that. After nigga hit him, nigga turned around, was like, "Yo, bro, you see the X right here, nigga? I know you see it. Kiss my ass, nigga. You doing, you doing all
Nigga
that?
was twerking, bro.
He's
Like,
like,
what are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
and so what happens after that? I mean, he's still getting fucked up. I don't even think Yuji landed a hit. Did he?
Um, he hit him once,
Oh yeah,
and
with that.
that hit like sent him bouncing throughout the room, and then the doll countered. Like he stopped bouncing, pause, and then like he jumped at him, and Yuji couldn't dodge it. Like I'm pretty sure he got hit.
Yeah, yeah, you right.
But like important thing that we can get from the scene was there was a specific quote There's no death. There's no death for a jujutsu sorcerer without regret. The principal Kurt said that, right? And I feel like that, like that with Yuji, like he 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 knows what his grandfather told him on his deathbed. He uses those words to motivate him. And since this new lifestyle was like shown to him, he's trying to like find a reason as to why he should belong there, right? So like those words, like they sat with him, and like it kind of meshed together with what his grandfather was telling him.
I feel
Like
what
it
you
was
say. I
basically
feel like
like
he
his
had like a
resolve.
like he had like an epiphany, bro. Like
Yeah, like, yeah. That's exactly what it was. Like he woke up like whoa, like he was saying I've always been good at like sports, and because he's like naturally good at things. Like he's physically adept. He's naturally gifted. He can run really fast. Like
he's
he's athletic, right?
really strong
So
for
he's
a
like
human, bro. Really
yeah,
strong.
he's really good for a human. Like I've always been good at sports and fighting, but I never once thought that I'm the only one who can do this. Like this is something that only he can do, right? Like I feel like he didn't feel like different, or he didn't feel special because like this is something that anyone else can do. Like I always been good at this, but I'm the only person who can do this. Like this is something that only I can do. So like that really gave him like motivation to like I have to do this. Like this is something that I need to do. So
And
that was like powerful to for Yuji's like character development. This was extremely like powerful for him.
I like that you noticed that because
Yeah,
this is when Yuji changed his essentially. He went into this for his grandpa, and now he's doing it for
exactly.
himself. That's a big change. People have
Mm-hmm.
to notice that. And then
Like,
that's when he puts the doll in the figure four. I'm not gonna lie,
yeah, bro, the figure four, bro, and he
he
taps out.
tapped out, and that's when the principal says that he passed. I mean, the doll knocked his ass out. You're not going.
Yeah, like
Uh,
right after the bell rung, he got his lick back. Yo,
that
he okay, this ain't over. Me, yo, this ain't over.
knocked his ass flat, bro.
And then Yuga was like, "My fault. I didn't undo the curse.
Exactly.
Fucking
Put it over,
dickhead."
man. You think he did that shit on purpose?
Yeah, he probably
Yeah.
did it on purpose. Oh man, that was funny. That was
Yeah.
funny.
So, what happens after that? Eugene moves into the dorm. Uh,
Yeah, they move into the dorm. Like he's getting situated. He learns out like who's living with him, like next to him, like how the school works and shit. And another a very interesting thing happens where Satoru, yes, Satoru, he he explains to Yuji that the way we're gonna find the other fingers is using you. Since
mm-hmm.
you're a host, you're a radar. Like you can spot other other fingers and where their locations are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm glad you noticed that. But it's also important that Gojo said that some fingers are quiet. Like you probably might not catch it, but some fingers they just radiate cursed energy, bro.
Radiate negative energy, bro. Like they just powerful energy. So it's gonna
Exactly.
be easy to like pinpoint that.
Mm-hmm.
But would there like what's the contrast between like silent fingers and then the ones that are screaming energy? Like are they just out in the wild that don't have like a talisman on them, or like or the ones that are quiet? Like how are they quiet? Why are they quiet?
I don't think we get to see that yet, bro.
Oh, I'm just trying to theorize, yo,
Yeah.
because this shit is good,
Nah,
bro.
for real.
Like this is good. Like and like this also brings up the theory that I said of other hosts having fingers. Like if he can sense other people that consume the finger or fingers, that means that they can sense Yuji as well. So they know where he's at all times, and Yuji knows where they're at all times. So that might be like a point in the story where he's like, what, like some parasite shit. Like all the parasites, like they can know each other based on eye contact. But for this, it's like you just sense him. Like it's like, oh, he's over there. Like if a crowd of people like in Tokyo, like you're just moving around and you're one of them, and there's another person with a finger, you're probably gonna be able to know like exactly where he is, pinpoint him. So that might be an interesting like an important uh event that happens. Like he's most likely gonna fight somebody with a finger, and they're most likely gonna attack the school because they know where he's at. So I think that might be interesting to watch.
I agree with you.
Like
So
all in all, the the show off of 2 episodes, I'm already hooked. Like it's really good. The For 2 episodes, like there was more character development in 2 episodes than 36 episodes of My Hero.
yeah.
But that's besides the point, right? Like there's it's bro, it's solid, bro. It's a great watch. Like I really recommend it. Mappa did their fucking
Fucking thing.
shit,
Yes,
bro.
sir. Yeah, I was telling niggas.
They are winning right now. They are fucking winning.
I was telling niggas, and this is important, bro, because Mappa, if you watch God of High School, as a webtoon reader, the adaptation was lackluster. I didn't really like it, but the animation was fire. I have to give Mappa that.
Yeah, the visuals
Visuals
were solid.
stunning, bro. But as an
They were fucking solid.
adaptation, it was not true to the webtoon. I guess some people might not like it like that. A lot of the webtoon readers expressed their concerns about that, but yeah, so
Hmm.
that's what I'm saying. I was telling niggas that yo, Mappa tried on God of High School, but they really threw all their rocks in Jujutsu Kaisen. And I'm talking
Yeah,
like this is true to the adaptation, bro. Like the pacing is unimaginably beautiful right now, bro. Like this is excellent pacing. This is what pacing should be majority of the
yeah.
time, bro.
Like it's a very progressive story, and it's like it's really good. It's solid. Like it's really solid.
Hmm. So is that all for this episode?
Yeah, that was the only other thing that happened in episode 2 was we seen a new character being shown, and she was like
Uh-huh.
in a train.
The female,
But
yep.
we're gonna find out about it in the next episode.
So
So stay tuned for that.
what do you think her power is? Cause we seen her with a backpack and then a doll that was kind of like the principal's. So do you think that she might have some kind of thing to do
Like
with
a doll
doll?
curse,
Yeah.
probably. Like the only other curses we've seen besides the doll one were Sukuna's, like the human curse, and then Megami's,
Megan, yeah,
the devil
dogs.
dogs, the two wolves. Like those are the only ones we've really seen so far. So it wouldn't be bad to assume that she has a doll based curse.
Okay, okay. So that was it for the episode. Wait, before we finish, how you feel about the ending?
The ending, like the closing.
Yeah, the ending. So I feel like it was, yo, bro. It gave me like some like as far as the movement, it was fluent. It gave me like some like old like 2000 like Western type feeling, bro. Like I don't know, like that was a really good ending, bro. Like I thoroughly enjoyed that.
I'm gonna have to watch, like really watch it more to get an opinion on. By next episode, I'm gonna have my opinion on that. But first impressions of the ending, it was good. Like the ending and the opening, and that's sometimes rare in a series where the opening and the ending
Ending.
are both solid. Right,
Mm-hmm.
that's extremely rare. So for this case, they're both pretty good. Like the beginning is solid. The ending, I'm gonna have to listen to it more. Like really sit down and examine it.
Yeah,
But
but
for
can you talk more on the visuals though? Cause like the visuals, like it, like the way how they was moving really made it seem like it had life, and the colors wasn't always on like Yuji's or Megami's or Gaju's shirts. Like the colors was off a little bit, but that's the appeal to it. You feel me? Like
yeah,
it
it's
was
just a
something.
different art style.
Yeah, it was something different, and it was animated by one person. That
One person did that.
one person did that, bro.
It
Extremely
wasn't a
talented.
team. Holy
No,
shit.
no. I heard that Mappa has like a lot of ties to freelancing animators. I think this person
Ooh.
started with an M or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to research that, whatever. But yeah, that person is extremely talented, bro.
Yo, they need to hire him.
They need to hire him, right?
He needs to be on the team, bro. Because I think Mappa has like 32 or like 24 people in their staff. So if they add that nice nigga to it, bro, he's like 10 people in one, bro. This
I,
nigga's nice.
I heard that Mappa was like one of the largest like animating studios in Japan.
if having like 20 something members is big, yo, imagine a small one. They're like 6, 5. Like that's insane.
Alright, bro, let's wrap up this analysis. How long is this? It's about 40 minutes, just like the last episode.
You dig?
Yes, sir. So, should I do the ending?
Yeah,
Nobody's gonna watch
you're right.
this.
Let's go after that. Let's go.